Welcome back to the Dragon Legacy, and today we are at the end of the road. How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World brings this beloved trilogy to a close, and it does so with emotion, beauty, and one of the most heartfelt conclusions in animation history. Let's talk about how this third and final film says goodbye to Hiccup, Toothless, and the world we've all come to love. Picking up after the events of the second film, Hiccup is now chief of Berk, and the island has become a chaotic but beautiful haven for dragons and Vikings alike. But peace doesn't last long, because a ruthless dragon hunter named Grimmel, who's made it his life's mission to wipe out Night Furies, sets his sights on Toothless. At the same time, a new mystery arrives, the Light Fury, a wild shimmering dragon that captures Toothless's attention and stirs up something primal in him. This sparks a journey of self-discovery for both the dragon and rider, as Hiccup realizes that their destinies may no longer be side by side. Together, the people of Berk set off to find a legendary place known only in myths as the Hidden World, a safe haven where dragons can live away from humans. Let's talk visuals first, because this movie is gorgeous, like straight up breathtaking, from the glowing bioluminescence of the Hidden World to the detailed textures of the dragon scales and flight sequences. It's clear that DreamWorks went all out. This is some of the best animation that they've done. The story also leans fully into maturity and letting go. Where the first film was about empathy and the second was about leadership and loss, this one is about knowing when to move on, even from those we love most. It's a tough message, but an honest one, and it hits like a ton of bricks by the end. Toothless gets some of his best moments here, watching him fall in love, try to impress the Light Fury, and ultimately become his own leader. It's funny, adorable, and a little heartbreaking. The sequence where he draws in the sand is pure gold, and Hiccup's arc is just as meaningful this time. He has to learn that being a great leader doesn't mean holding on to the past. It means knowing when to let go for the good of others. If there's a weak spot, it's probably Grimmel. Just like Drago before him, he's fine, but he's not groundbreaking. He serves a plot, but doesn't really leave a big impression. And the pacing this time kind of slows down a bit in the middle. Some might feel it lacks the same high-stakes energy as the second film, but emotionally, it hits where it needs to. How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World may not be the flashiest entry in the trilogy, but it's the most emotionally resonant. It understands the power of saying goodbye and how growth often means embracing change. The final scene is the reunion years later, and it's one of the most satisfying closings to an animated franchise ever. It's bittersweet, it's beautiful and brave, and it solidifies this trilogy as one of the best in animation history. That's a wrap on the Dragon Legacy. I've loved revisiting these films, and I hope that you enjoy flying alongside me. Let me know your thoughts on The Hidden World down in the comments, and where do you rank the trilogy overall? Of course, I will be covering the live-action remake later on this week, the moment that it drops, hopefully, and I will be ranking all these films soon after. And remember, once you've bonded with a dragon, you're never truly apart.